It's Santi Radio. Okay, so tonight's radio topic is this: ideal Japanese women for Japanese men. Do you know the word Yamato Nadeshiko? So, Yamato Nadeshiko, it means this ideal Japanese woman. Okay, so as far as I think, all right. So if you are like a professor of Japanese language, whatever, let me know. But as far as I know, that means ideal Japanese woman. So let's talk about tonight. What is a characteristic for being Yamato Nadeshiko, which means ideal Japanese women, okay, for Japanese men, okay, and let's think about the culture aspect about this country as well. All right. Anyway, so this channel all about Japan, Japanese culture. So if you like Japan, please subscribe, okay, before you watch. Okay. So let me share the comment first. It's from Winged Star. Thank you. And she said, Santi, just an idea, but you should explain about Yamato Nadeshiko one day. I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm not sure if this is the ideal type of lady. I think so. But maybe the one you take home to meet your mom. Thank you for comments. About the last part, I don't know, but yeah, let's talk about this. All right. So yeah, let me know what kind of characteristic or person's ideal woman in your country. Please let me know in below, okay? I want to know. All right, so I searched about this Yamato Nadeshiko. To be honest, I don't know, but I kind of have idea too. But so I needed a search, and I found one article. It's from Kinarino. Yeah, so I don't know if it's famous or not. Anyway, so this person summarizing that what is Yamato Nadeshiko for now, 2021. You know, Yamato Nadeshiko, this image came from the old, like back in 100 years ago, 200 years ago, right? So it's not modern, okay? But this person kind of think, like transformed to the modern version of Yamato Nadeshiko. Okay, so let's take a look. So this person just list up all the characteristic Yamato Nadeshiko should have. Okay, so let's take a look. So this is the ideal woman in Japan. First, 相手の話をじっくり聞く. Listen others carefully. That's what it says. Okay? And it says, it never hurts others if you listen their story carefully. Therefore, please listen to them calmly and nod. And then try to understand what he or she want to say. And have a nice distance, mental distance between them. And then make sure you have, try to have a good time with them. That's number one characteristic. Listen to the others carefully. 相手の話をじっくり聞く。あ、そうだよな。確かに喋りまくるよりはいいよね。I think it's better than like a talk a lot, yeah? Yeah, I agree. All right, next. By the way, I have another 5 or 6, so please take a look, eh? All right, next one is 説明はシンプルに. Explain in simple manner. Okay? Okay, so if someone asks you anything, you don't want to talk something they don't expect, something they don't want to hear. So please just clearly deliver whatever they want to know. Okay, so you can avoid a situation that they feel too much, or they feel redundant, they feel wasting time. You know what I mean? So think about their situation. So talk whatever they ask. That's what it says. Okay, and also this is important. 相手の時間を奪わないということはマナー。Sorry. Everyday talking on radio happens. Alright, it says, 相手の時間を奪わないことはマナーです。シンプルな言葉で端的に説明できるように努めましょう。It is a manner, okay? Your courtesy, not to waste their time. Okay? Therefore, make it simple. I totally agree with you. I mean, I agree with this. Seriously, it's not about Yamato Nadeshiko, to be honest. It's about everyone in general in Japan Seriously, we always say 時間泥棒. It means thief of time. Yeah, thief of time. Okay, so you steal someone's time. You become a thief. Okay, do not be a thief for time. Okay, so it means maybe don't waste their time. Seriously, and then always think about 2 or 3 steps ahead before you ask something. Therefore, I think I told you right in one of the videos. In Western countries, there is a phrase saying there is no silly questions. So guys, please answer, right? Ask me a question, right? In the classroom, the teacher or lecturer, they do that, right? But in this country, there is a silly question. Yeah, like if you think ahead, 2 or 3 steps ahead, you should know, all right? Or if you have prepared yesterday, you don't ask that kind of question. You know what I mean? So those are very silly questions, and if they're not welcomed, to be honest. And just one question can kill your career too, because it just simply shows that you didn't prepare at all. You know what I mean? Or you didn't think about the others first in corporation. So just be careful if you want to work in a Japanese company, okay? Yeah, seriously. So about this, yeah, make it simple. Totally agree with you. Yeah. All right, next one. 丁寧な言葉遣いを。Polite. Be polite when you talk. The way you talk. Yeah. あなたが発する言葉は人生を作ります。The word creates your life. Therefore, please use a polite word as much as you can. It says. What do you think? I agree with you, Totally yes. That's so true. Well, again, I'm teaching now the Japanese, right, in my membership, okay? It's still beta, but, I want to deploy my language school maybe this month or next month. But anyway, so I always think that the Japanese language, it's so interesting because if you add a word in the end, in the middle, it creates totally opposite nuance. Sometimes you become mean by adding one word, or sometimes you become really nice by adding just one word, like a yo, ne, ka. You know what I mean? It's so deep actually, because English is very simple. Okay, I'm doing now. So yeah, it's very simple. So it's very good language, to communicate. Again, it's low context culture, right? Therefore, they want to make everything clear. That's why this language, the grammar, structures, everything made for communication in verbal, right? But Japan is a high context, so there is some like a gray zone where you have to guess, and then to have this gray zone, it's not like a black and white, right? Gray zone, some words implying kind of white or kind of black, like this, So it's interesting, So if we can, that's why for foreigners it's kind of difficult to master this language, because first of all, it's a totally new concept for you to know that this gray zone, right? Yeah. Therefore, when you learn language in the Japanese, you should know, your teacher telling you that about the gray zone, also what kind of nuance you're implying to, right? That's very important. But therefore, that's this 言葉遣いを丁寧に. Totally agree with you. Yeah. I like those lady. Yeah, sure. Next. 言葉の表現力が豊か. Your expression you express your feeling with a variety of words, it says. Okay. So when you describe something, you wanna say in many phrases, in different phrases, you don't wanna say always, wow, I like it, you know what I mean? How you like it, what kind of taste, what kind of feeling you had, what kind of emotion you received, you know what I mean? So there are many ways of saying that I like it, you know what I mean? So that's what they want to say, I guess. And I totally agree with you, because especially now, no offense to young ladies, men as well, who don't have much education in this country, they tend to use just simple word, same word all the time. For instance, yaba. Yaba is like yabai, okay? Yabai means like fucking bad, right? Maybe that kind of nuance, okay? Yabai. You don't want to say that to the boss, okay? But that means yaba is like it can go for anything. if you eat something really tasty, yaba. If it's really bad, yaba. You know what I mean? Everything yaba. You know what I mean? So, this, they go easy way. Yeah. But I personally think that's okay because now modern Japanese creating the new Japanese, right? That's fine, I think. We don't have to change it. Let it go as time goes by. We create new Japanese, right? So modern kids, especially like younger one, right? Less than 30 years old, they use yaba often. Yeah, in my age, we say yabai, Yeah, and over 40 years old, they don't say yabai. No. Yeah, they say something else. Yeah, so therefore, we became more simple. Just one word, express everything. But it says describe in many words. I kind of understand. And in Japanese, to describe many things, describe your feeling, your reaction, emotion, right? You have to know many terminology, right? And that's very important too. Well, as you know that, if you see my channels, I use very simple English all the time, okay? I don't go for some poetic, phrases. I don't do that, to be honest. And I don't understand too, But that's okay, because my purpose here is just delivering, my Japanese knowledge to you. That's it, right? So I'm not here to impress you or anything. But you want to know some certain words to be seen as this. Yeah. Alright, next one. 変化に柔らかく対応する. Be flexible mentally and adjust to the changes. Yeah, that's what it says. 時代や日常の変化に対して恐れを抱いたり嫌悪感を表する人もいます。変化を受け入れる柔らかな気持ちを持ちましょう。I see. It says time change and also new things happens, but do not hate without knowing it. Gradually accept and understand the changes as time goes by. Of course, obviously, yeah. If you're a mature person, you do this. Well, whenever I see that people hate each other in the world, most likely they have no idea. For instance, the best example is this. Even in Japan, some Japanese hate our neighbors, okay? And I've seen on TV, on the internet, everywhere, who hate Japan, you know what I mean? Our neighbors. I don't say which country, come on. But most of them, they never been to Japan, never. They never talk to Japanese people, you know what I mean? So those people always have fear because they don't know. So when people have no idea, they tend to have fear and also hatred, dislike them, you know what I mean? It's easy to have that kind of emotion. So at first, know them and then see if you like it or not. I told you, right, in this video, I guess. Yeah. So if you want to come to Japan, and first join a community first. Did you make an effort to join Japanese community or try to have your own community in Japan before you hate Japanese community, before hate the culture differences, you know what I mean? Before you bitch about Japanese culture, people, whatever, based on your standard, okay? That's so childish, no offense, you know what I mean? So give it a shot first and then see how far you understand, you like it. And then, as I told you in the video, you might totally love the Japanese community and you can make a many network and friends there, have fun, memory, right? Or you feel like, oh my God, I can't take this. And you go back to the other community where people gather, people have interest in you, first of all, English meetup, Spanish meetup, right? So those people who gather there, they like you, first of all, because you're a foreigner, you know what I mean? So you meet those guys, those Japanese who love you, who like you because you're a foreigner, and then see how much you can adjust yourself, can you enjoy or not. And if you still cannot enjoy that community, then get together with your same nationality, Spanish, Americans, whatever. Yeah, and spend your life in Japan. That's fine too, I think. And if you cannot stay with that, you hate all the Americans, even the American, if you hate most of them, then go home. That's it, right? So that's the steps you want to take. So, yeah. So this kind of 変化に柔らかく対応する. I understand, and I totally agree with this. Okay, next one. 2 more, by the way. 芯は強く. I want to say this. Have your own principle. Have your own principle. Yes, I like that. And then I have it too. So, 周囲に反対されても、信じた人やことのためならば、意志を曲げない心の真の強さを表すと。So it means like even though surroundings, surroundings go against with your idea, if you have faith in it, if you have your, belief in it, faith in it, just go with it. That's your principle, right? Totally understand. Yeah. Well, actually, anyway, I talk about it, okay? Yeah. But is it difficult? Yeah, it says have on principle, but at the same time, listen others carefully. But it's okay, it's possible, yeah. All right, next one. All right, sorry, I have two more, sorry. Next one. See things in long term. See things in long term. So, 大和なでしこ, yeah, those ladies, they see things in long term. I doubted this. Not many people doing this though nowadays, to be honest. They wanna see everything in like this. For example, like if they wanna invest money, they wanna make money right now, like this. You know what I mean? If they wanna be popular, they wanna be popular right now. You know what I mean? So everyone now seeing everything in short-term period. They wanna change tomorrow. They wanna be muscular tomorrow. So is there any easy way out? That's the mentality, most of people. But see, including about the investment, if you see things long term, you can win 100%. If you go index fund, whatever, American stock, okay, I don't go detail, okay, finance tonight. But there is a way, minimize the risk, and then win most of the times about the investment. And about the building muscle too. Without taking steroid, it takes time, but certainly you can change your body. It takes 1 or 2 years, but you surely change your body, transform to a new body. It's possible. But people only think about, short-term things. And then if they don't get the result in 1 or 2 days or 1 or 2 months, they give up or bitch about it, right? It is difficult. Yeah. Since nowadays we have this SNS and YouTube, Instagram. On Instagram, come on, man. Many people just start bragging about their life, right? They even go to the restaurant. They don't eat at the restaurant, but they say order the food to take picture. Those people, and then they're saying like, "Hey guys, I go to this kind of restaurant often," even though it's bullshit. They do that stuff, right, to show how fabulous they are. Can you see that's how seriously attention seekers? People want to get attention from people. But anyway, so some people who don't have principle, when they see those people on Instagram, oh my God, what about my life? My life miserable, they easily influenced, affected emotionally, right? Yeah. So this is very important for everyone actually. See things in long term. Lastly, okay, I think it's the most important for me, to be honest. If I choose lady, my wife, I'm sure she will have this, which is 日常の中にある美しさを楽しむ. This is so Japanese, isn't it? Okay, I explain, okay? It says, 日常の中にある美しさを楽しむ means enjoy the beauty hidden in a daily life. Enjoy the beauty hidden in a daily life. So it's like this. If you go to, let's say, Caribbean, okay? And then the island, and a beautiful beach, of course you have fun, right? Let's say if you go to Paris for travel, of course you have fun, right? Let's say you go to Italy, Rome, of course you have fun, right? Let's say you go to an expensive restaurant. Yeah, have fun, right? Yeah. So people enjoy when it is not ordinary. Most of people enjoy extraordinary, right? Something that's not happened in daily life. But it means it's easy for them to see the normal life like a dull, not shining. It's, oh my God, I have to go back to work on Monday, like this, And then when they come back home, they feel so tired, go to bed, and then morning again, and Tuesday, whatever, and the weekend, we go out, we have fun, but again, you know what I mean? That's fine. Most of people fall in that kind of pitfall, right? That kind of lifestyle. And that is totally okay. First of all, it's my life, do whatever you want. But isn't it sad, So if you find some beauty in a day, in a normal life, it's definitely entertain you. Like for example, like this. Do you know haiku? Haiku is a Japanese poem, right? Poem. So one day I'll explain about this. Okay, haiku. Anyway, it's a culture. So they read some. They read some. It's a song, right? I think it belongs to song anyway. So they read songs, okay, with adding some emotions and also like with observing the current situation, okay. So if you take a look at this haiku, Japanese haiku, you understand how they enjoy daily life. Seriously. For instance, like in the fall, autumn, when the leaves color of the leaves change from green to orange, right? For us, it's beautiful. We spend a few days to go to the mountain to just see those leaves. Do you understand this? I know for Western people, I guess, that's leaves, right? What the hell, right? I guess. But for us, even though the flower, cherry blossom, of course, obviously, it's beautiful, but the flower on a side road, is still beautiful too. We enjoy that too, right? And the best example is an insect. The sounds of an insect, right? In the summertime, I don't know how to say semi in English. I never say that in semi in English. Just hold on, okay? I just want to search. We hear this often in summertime. Yeah, semi. How do you say semi? 確定. Cicada. Yeah, that was one. Right? Cicada.
Cicada.
Yeah, cicada. Yeah, that's one. Do you hear that in America? I don't know, but in Japan we hear often. So whenever we hear that, we feel like, oh, it's summer. You know what I mean? So it's kind of entertaining me too. It's kind of noisy sometimes, but no, I don't think people take it noisy. Yeah, in Japan, like it's interesting that we enjoy the sounds of insects. Yeah, but I heard that in America you just kill insects, right? Easily with the medicine or no, with drugs, pesticide. Yeah. But in Japan, we definitely enjoy this. So that's a definitely good characteristic of Japanese people. They enjoy the daily life. So yeah, when you walk back home, you saw the cat walking on the wall. That's still entertaining too. It's kind of cute and fun. They take pictures too, Sunset, mountain, nature, of course. Yeah, and that's so Japanese, I think. I like that. Yeah. Of course, many countries, they do the same thing, I guess, but it doesn't have to be like a super special, extraordinary things, Therefore, Japanese people, they kind of frown on people who spend the money for entertainment. Like, best example is showing off, bling bling, or hey, I got a new watch. Of course you enjoy new watch, yeah. So what the fuck, that's it. So we don't really you don't really see that good way though. Like if you really find that entertainment in an extraordinary, like do you know what I mean? Yeah, if they only have fun when they go outside and they're bitching about in their daily life, at least I don't want to be close to them. Yeah, I want you to enjoy. Do you know how it called in this? In Stanford University, there is a Japanese professor. He calls Shigematsu. Yeah, Professor Shigematsu. I think I forgot his name. Yeah, he said mindfulness. But it's. Do you know mindfulness? One day I'll talk about this. Okay, but mindfulness is just exactly like this. Yeah, you enjoy the mindset. To be aware of the small changes, small beautiful things. So you have a space to breathe in your mental, in your feeling, in your mind. You know what I mean? So let's say when you go to the work, did you find how was the cloud? Did you see the blue sky? Did you see the beautiful flower on the road? Did you notice? Or you are too emotionally packed and just thinking about the work and job you're gonna do today, and then you just arrived without noticing it. Do you know what I mean? So if you are a person mentally packed, when you wake up, I gotta go, and you eat something, and you just rush to the train and go there, and then you're on the desk already and doing something like this. Yeah. Do you enjoy your life? Maybe not, right? Therefore, the prophet always said, yeah, have a time to breathe, and then, yeah, seriously, and then have a mental peace, and then Zen, and then also, just mentally focus, right? Like a Jobs did when he was alive. That definitely works, yeah. But somehow, I don't think Japanese people don't have to do this. Many people have this kind of mentality, though. 日常の中にある楽しさを楽しむ。Unless they work all day. Seriously, some people work all day for money, because they couldn't get a better job. Those people, they cannot have like a breathe, in their life. They're too busy with, just inhale the, no time for exhale. You know what I mean? So, yeah, if my lady should, yeah, if I have a lady, yeah, she should have this, definitely. Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I have many more, but let's stop it now. Yeah, that's it. What do you think? Well, of course, if I talk about this kind of stuff, I can hear from West, hey Santi, are you pushing image to women? Is this your what, gender inequality again? And come on, guys, seriously, relax, And I know what you mean, yeah, I know what you mean, but this is what I've been told and seen and been, observed in our country for a long, long time, right? And then a new ideology about this, for example, I don't like the Yamato Nadeshiko, that phrase, first of all, because why only female? Why don't you have Yamato, I don't know, Nadeshi boy, I don't know. Nadeshio, I don't know. How about the boys, I can hear those things, but come on, relax, But I understand, though. I understand what you mean, yes. We don't want to push those images to people, but that's what they actually respect and then appreciate that too. And then definitely whatever I just said, not many women disagree on this, though. Do you understand this? Therefore, if you have strong feeling towards this, you don't like this, that's totally fine. But you don't want to attack, though. That's a very important point, Yeah. Today, I was watching the media video about the new media. In America now, they don't want to call he or she. They should call Z or something. I was like, oh my God, really? And this person, he went to Harvard University. Duh. And he was kind of pushing this idea to other Japanese people, okay? And we are just simply confused what the hell he's talking about. Yeah. And the one guy told him, I really respect him. And he said, for his sake, I don't say his name, okay? But he's a comedian guy, and he went to Harvard University. Yeah, he's very liberal and then extremely left. Yeah, no offense, but that's what he said, okay? That's what he said, okay? And then this Japanese guy said, it is totally okay. It is totally okay to introduce your idea, and you can just share that, hey guys, we can call Z, what do you think about? That's totally fine, but if it is so wrong to attack people who calling she or he. Seriously, this world is not spinning just for you, man. Seriously, whatever your ideology or your standard, new idea is not the standard for everyone. If you want to introduce to something new, you want to just start slowly and don't attack people because every single person have own life, own idea, own ideology, right? Why you attacking? So he was so aggressive on it. So I totally agree with this Japanese guy, yeah. Therefore, I'm telling you this for a long time, in this video, but if you didn't like those ideas, please relax, okay? And then let me know then. Yeah, let me know what you think, calmly, logically. Then let's talk, okay? Yeah. But anyway, one more thing I want to talk about. Yeah. So let's say if you are from most of you guys, 95% are foreigners watching this. But if you think that, oh my God, Sandy, so do I have to do this when I date with Japanese guys? I say no. Don't get me wrong, seriously. These are typical Japanese guys expect typical Japanese women's characteristics, right? So it's not applies to you because you're a foreigner, first of all, right? So be yourself. That's a very important point, okay? When you date with Japanese guys, girls, okay, be yourself first and see if she and if you can adjust and then meet in the midpoint, all right? That's the best way. Right, you don't have to go change, or you don't want to expect she changed for you, right? See if you can meet a midpoint. Yeah, to do that, you have to be yourself. That's very important points. So don't think too much. Don't watch too much video of my boyfriend's or girlfriend's playlist, okay? Too much idea. But anyway, that's it. What do you think? Wing Star is okay? Anyway, let me know what you think. Yeah, if you like it, thumbs and then subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye.